Man, what's going on with our people, man? What is going on with people, period, but majority black folk? What the world is going on with our people? Do we not see the destruction that's going on in our own community? Elders, youngins, whoever that care. See, I care a little bit. That's why I care a little bit because as a collective, it's gonna reflect off me one day. Like this is why the laws are so much against us. That's why, they killing us in the streets or whatever the case may be. That's why the other races is using the N word because we use it so frequently. So how can we say someone else is wrong when we using it ourselves? How can the pot call the kettle black? Like we got to get it together as a race, man. We really are lost out here. Like it's so crazy to the point where it's like I be lost for words to see what be playing on the news or what done went on with us over here or what done went on with us over there. Like man, when is enough, bro? Like we got to do something. Like as a people, a collective people, we got to stop using the N word. We got to stop calling each other black. That's a color. We call each other black and wonder why we ain't getting no assistance. Because black is not an ethnicity. Black is not a race. You see? This is why our demands are not being answered. And not even only that, us as a race are not together. We don't stand together for nothing but fighting. This crew against that crew. This gang against that gang. But then you look at everybody else. Chinese only hire Chinese. Japanese only hire Japanese. You feel me? But let us do it. Then we'll be considered racist or whatever the case. But we won't do it to even see what we'll be considered. We might be considered smart. Whatever the case. We might be considered, dumb. We might be considered whatever, but at least we took that first step of trying. See, the biggest failure of them all is the one that never tries. Think about that. Think about that. The biggest failure of them all is the one that don't never try. Why? Because they never tried. Like, come on, people. Let's get it together. The, if y'all ain't paying attention, look at the conscious community right now. Pharaoh and Umar, and they going crazy. I follow these guys, so I see everything that they post. Like, and I'm looking at them like, what the world? Like, wow. Pharaoh going crazy and Umar out at nighttime pouring bottles of water on him and stuff, talking about he working. Like, what in the world is going on with our people? Like, I think it's in the water, the food, or something. We got to wake up. I'm a whistleblower right now. And this is just something that I see with my own two eyes. This is nothing that, is on the news or none of that type stuff. It's just something I see with my own two eyes. This is my opinion about what I'm looking at with my people, with my cousins, my uncles, my brethrens, my sisters, my everything. Everybody is lost. Everybody is lost. In doing nothing. In order to be found, you got to first be lost. In the famous word of my brother Papa Duck, Papa Duck the truth. I got to show love to who inspired me. Papa Duck, the young Pharaoh, Dr. Umar, Champ Side, the boxing community, LDBC. You know what I'm saying? All of y'all show me love. So this is what inspired me to do what I'm about to begin, this new role that I'm about to begin. These are the people that inspired me to work regardless. do what you can. You know what I mean? Like doing nothing is a no-no though. We got to first take the first step as a people. I got to first take the step as a person. So I'm taking my first step. You know what I mean? Y'all boys back me up. Now everybody back me up. Like if you know me up here in the YouTube world, throw me a little subscribe or whatever. Throw me a little like or whatever. I promise it's all gonna get better. This black screen gonna disappear. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna have the black screen though. But I'm coming.